on Sunday night, we talked about the Raiders at +1.5. The number has now moved to Raiders -1.5. The Raiders do fall into that stat of teams playing their first road game, and teams is a short favorite. I mean, playing their first home game. Now teams is a short favorite playing their first home game in week 3 that you'd want to fade. How do you feel about the Raiders right now as favorites at 1.5 against the Steelers?
Yeah, we joke all the time about the Spider-Man meme, and this is the Spider-Man meme. These are the exact same teams going
Yes.
against each other. There's literally nothing different other than Jimmy has the experience, and I can kind of count on Jimmy to make the throws when I need him to. So, yeah, great scenario last week. We this is why I wanted to take the Raiders. Like, they got blown out. The public was going to like Pittsburgh, especially if Pittsburgh won, but the pros came in and hammered this number. So even though Pittsburgh won, no one's buying it. Like, the number has moved from +1.5 on the Raiders down to -1.5. I still like the Raiders, so I don't hate taking them as a favorite here. Don't hate taking that number. The Pittsburgh, what an amazing win, but can you rely on your defense to get 14 points every week for you to cover and win these games? I don't think so, especially against this Raider team that they played so bad against the Bills. You know that they're going to get right this week. So, looking at this, if it all comes out that Jimmy is fully healthy, because I don't know if he's injured because he just played so bad in that game. Love him to get right. And Josh Jacobs, who had one of the worst games I've ever seen by a running back last week against the Bills. Great bounce back spot against Pittsburgh, who just cannot stop the run. Pittsburgh's run defense is atrocious. So, yeah, love Vegas. Love it at this number.